Moving to the next part of Traxler counterattack. Today we will know what happened if white moved to e2 square. So let's begin. As I told you, after white knight grab f7 pawn, then only black can sacrifice his bishop to f2 square by eliminating the white pawn, and if and only if white king accept dark bishop, then only you jump your knight to e4 square, grabbing the white pawn. Now, as I earlier told you, what happened if king moved to e1 square? This is almost dead loss. And today we will see what happened if king moved to e2 square. Now the queen cannot deliver check, but our other knight jump into the action. The knight on c6 move to d4 square, and this is a check. Now again, white king has 4 square to move on. If white decided to move on d3, you can see the two knights, that is on light square and dark square. Since king is exactly at the center of dark square, but king is not exactly at the center of light square, so light square can provide check in two way. Either you move to c4, this also provides check, also covering the square that from where the knight jump on, and there is also one another way, moving to f2. This also cover the previous square and also deliver a check, and the white king has two options to move on, either to e3 or c3. In both the case, when you grab white queen, this again deliver a check, and white has to move either its king or you can grab. If they grab your knight, then just save your queen. But even if they leave, oh, they cannot actually leave, because we're gonna deliver a second check, and if they move on, don't go through grabbing the rook key. Just save your queen, and the game is on for the black side. Okay, we were in this position. So in this position, now let's say white move to white king move to f1 square, and now you see the knight on light square and the knight on dark square covering which square? I mean, knight on the light square covering f2 square, and the knight on the dark square covering e2 square, it making a straight line. Knight on dark square is also covering f3 square, and we deliver a check from f6 square. And if king moves anywhere, this is a checkmate in one. So there is only one option left, that is to protect your king, put your queen on f3 square, and a knight will grab this, and black is easily winning here. So from this position we came to know neither d3 is safe nor f1 is safe. Now the king has another option, moving to e1 square, and if they decided to move on e1 square, we deliver a check from queen by putting our queen on h4 square. Now again, White has two options: move king and get checkmate, or block with the pawn. If they block with the pawn, we're gonna grab this. Now, if white decided to terminate black rook, then it is mate in, I mean 2-1, and your king has to move. Now there was no in between something that block it, and you move here, we deliver check. So we concluded that knight cannot terminate black rook, and if they try to save their rook like this way, see the knight on, okay, we deliver a check by h1, and again white has two options: block with this rook or move the king. If you move the king, this is mate in 1. See, let me tell you how the knight on dark square covering e2 square, not letting king come in front, and how the knight on h1 square covering f2 square. This both square are important for white king, but it's already gone, and you have only one option left, that is this, and you get checkmate. Or if you try this, we're gonna deliver this. Now even you cannot, at this time you must have to accept the rook, sorry, knight, black knight, else you get a checkmate again. If you go this way, then it's again gone, we're gonna deliver same check, and this is mate. Okay, so you must have to accept this. Even if you, yeah, sorry, queen cannot come to save. Okay, queen has no square. Okay, neither they come to h5 nor g4 nor f3 nor e2. Every square is covered by knight, so every square are covered by this knight and the black queen. So white must have to accept this. Then we gonna grab the pawn, and this is check, and you have only one square left, that is f1 square. And now we can save our rook, and a game is done for black. You can easily win. Let's suppose black try this way, but this really do not help. See the knight on dark square, how covering e2 square, and after putting your knight on h1 square, it covers f2 square, not letting king go anywhere, any of this side. Neither he can move e2 nor he can go f2. Now he must has to block with a rook, and we're gonna grab, and this is a checkmate. So see, white cannot grab black rook, and white rook cannot be protected here. So we do not consider this move also. Moving to the, let's move to the last square left, that is e3. Yeah, you have a good, but and and you can see here knight on dark square is protected by our pawn, but knight on the light square is really attacked by king. So we also protect it, and also we protect it by moving our queen to h4, and also threatening two kind of checks. Let me show you. If they grab, then we have this, or we have even this check, so depending upon you. So now even so one of the most important thing is that you have to protect f2 pawn and f4 pawn, sorry, f2 square and f4 square. So there is four ways to control the f file. You rook your move your rook to f1, or you move your queen to f1, or you simply push the pawn to g3, or even you can grab the pawn e5 pawn. Depending upon you, it's depend upon you what move you would like to play. Since there is a four variation, and after four variation there is another, it's really difficult to say what white will exactly play. Let me tell you some good moves from white side. Okay, some rare move you can say. Let's say white play rook to f1. Now see, f2 square is covered, f4 square is covered, knight cannot deliver check. uh, Knight can deliver check if and only if we irritate his queen and make him forced to leave the d1 square, and we deliver a check. So we bring out our another attacker that was sleeping on c8, that is light bishop, black light bishop. So we don't gonna play a d6 because this give survival chance for white. We just gonna attack by moving our pawn to d5. What if they accept, and what if they don't accept? Okay, let's say they accept this. Okay, not knowing what's going to happen next, then we bring our knight from c8 to g4. And if they want trade off, then this is not possible because of this knight that jump on to c2, deliver check, and also winning the queen. uh, and if they try to attack your king, then we gonna simply capture this. And if they grab this, we grab this by our queen. Now if they try to be over protective, like going this way, and since this is pin, don't worry by just grabbing. uh, Knight is hanging, but we don't gonna take with this king. We just gonna simply castle. But if white decided to go this way, uh, now it's time to bring our last attack on the piece, that is last rook that was in a8. So we just grab this way, and this is check. And if they try to be greedy and grab this with knight, then we deliver here check. And if they go there, yes, you can just irritate him a lot. Okay, and even you can go this way, and yeah, the game will be easy for you. Even you can bring your rook. But let's say if they go this way, also go bishop to f5. Now white king has again two options. If they decided to go here, then we deliver check from c. The knight, since the white king is not exactly at the center of the knight, so knight can deliver another check. And if they go there, we we deliver another check. And see, the white see, the black queen is how cutting a straight line, and the white knight is also grabbing two square, that is c3 and a3. And if we deliver check from this, okay, there is this way, and we're gonna deliver this check. So let's say white decided to go this square, I mean c4 square. Previously it go to c3, now it goes c4. Let's deliver a check. Now again white has four options. You just keep irritating, or even they go there, you go this way, and just give him check. in in a yeah, you can also bring out the rook. You don't let the white king to survive. Okay, you can play on. Yeah, you are good in position, you are really dominating at that time, and yeah, this is good. Let's say white knows this and do not play. He just want to control this square at the first, making, oh, I will not let you come. I will not, I mean, the black bishop, on c8, not letting to come on, uh, I mean g4 square, this square. Okay, then we gonna, okay, sorry, if they go this way, then we gonna play our knight to f5 square. Now the white king has two options. If they go this way, we're gonna deliver queen check. If they decided to go this way, and since the king is not exactly at the knight, not exactly at the center of the knight, you can see here the king is not exactly at the center of the knight, so we provide him a check in, not from this side. Even you win the, I mean, even you win this, yeah, I think. Okay, yeah, you can go this way also. And if they move there, you gonna simply grab the, I mean, queen, and you are good in the game. So see how deadly it was. Even though they play bishop to not accepting our this pawn on d5, and goes to, they move their bishop to e2 square, means, I mean, protecting this from coming. If they in future they come, move their bishop to g4 square, they not letting us to do. Then we're gonna go this way, and if they go this, we're gonna do this. And if they, and no, yeah, and if they go this way, then we're gonna do this. And even the grab, you're gonna deliver in check from between, in the center. And if they don't grab and move king anywhere, you simply uh, grab the uh, white queen, and game is, I hope game will be good for black. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy the video, and have a nice day.